Hey everyone, it's Pete Genot from FatLossMethod.com, and I'm here with part 3 of my unscripted video series on fast fat loss methods. Now, today I want to talk about the mindset or psychology of fat loss. Think back to every January 1st. What is one of the most common, if not the number one resolution that people set for themselves for New Year's? You're right, it's to lose weight. Everybody wants to lose weight, and it's one of the most common New Year's resolutions. So what happens? You set the resolution, and you go to the gym, and you see that the gym is jam-packed, crowded, full of people. Now, why is that? It's because everybody else has the same resolution. Everybody wants to lose weight. So what happens is you're really excited, you have this resolution, you start going to the gym, and the first week everything goes great. You might even lose a couple of pounds and you feel terrific. Maybe a little bit sore because you haven't been doing anything, but you push through and you go into week 2 because you started to see some results. What happens in week 2? Probably the same thing. You're starting to feel a little bit better, the soreness is going away. You might lose another pound or two. The gym is still jam-packed, full of people, but you're still excited, you're still pressing forward, and you still want to continue. You move into week 3, and what happens? Gym is a little bit less crowded, but you're still starting to see results. You're still feeling good. Maybe you're starting to cheat a little bit on your diet. Maybe not. You still could be doing good. But week 3 is pretty much just week 1 and week 2 repeated, but you're not as sore and you're probably still feeling pretty good. But then you hit week 4, and there's something that happens in week 4, and it starts with an R, and we call it resistance. That's right. For whatever reason, around week 4, you start to hit this wall of resistance that's causing you to start doing things that go against your healthy eating plan and your healthy workout plan. You'll notice this because you'll start to see the number of people in the gym slowly start to decrease. So the people that you see in the first week in January is more or higher than the people that you see in week 4. You yourself may be starting to cheat a little bit on your diet. You might start to miss a workout or two. And what happens is if you don't press through this resistance, if you don't reinforce those healthy eating habits and those healthy workout habits, eventually you're just going to keep backsliding. And you'll start to see this as you move into week 5, week 6, week 8, and guaranteed by week 12, almost everyone, and I'm talking 75% of people, you'll see that started a new weight loss program January 1st, have now quit or entirely backslid and have gone back to their own ways, old ways. So if you go to the gym, you'll see that it's a lot less crowded. It's back to the regulars. You'll see that you're probably eating unhealthy again. You probably stopped working out entirely, and all of that weight, all of that progress that you made over those initial 4 to 6 weeks, or maybe if you made it 8 weeks, is now completely reversed, and you've actually gained that weight back. And we call this yo-yo dieting or yo-yo weight loss. And it's very, very common. It happens to most people. So what can you do to try to break through that resistance and just keep going? Well, my number one tip for overcoming resistance is to find an accountability partner. Hopefully it's somebody that you can work out with, that you go to the gym together. It's best if you actually live with the person, if it's a spouse or a loved one. And that way you can prepare your healthy meals together, you can eat together, you can go to the gym and work out together, and basically you hold each other accountable. That's the ideal situation. Now, if it's somebody that doesn't live with you, so you actually have to go outside the home, that's okay too. Even somebody remotely that you can talk to via video camera like this over the internet or via telephone. It doesn't have to be in person. I think it's stronger and it's more easily reinforceable when it's face-to-face, so you have to see the person every day. But even if you don't see them, you can still do this by talking to them and discussing, like, this is my success for today. I was able to eat healthy. I went to the gym. I worked out for 45 minutes. I stuck to my plan, and I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow. And then basically you just have a 2 or 3 minute check-in call where you share your results, they share their results. You discuss any obstacles or issues that you may have run into. For example, hey, I've got a big party Friday night, and I'm really worried that I'm going to disrupt my healthy eating plan. What do you think I can do? And then you can discuss strategies for maybe doing some fasting, or maybe getting in an extra workout that week, or something that will, make up for those extra calories you're going to eat. But the point is that you have somebody there that you can talk to these things about. You can work through these issues and try to maintain that momentum, so when resistance hits, you don't just say, oh, well, I quit and that's it. Instead, you have somebody that's there holding your hand saying, no, you can't quit. We made a plan together, a pact, and we're going to fulfill it and reach our goals, and we're going to continue and keep eating healthy and keep working out and do what we said we're going to do, because you made a promise to me and I made a promise to you. So that is my recommendation for this week. I hope you enjoyed the quick and easy mindset tip. In next week's video, week 4, we're going to talk about goals and planning, and I think you'll find that information really useful as well. So I hope to see you on the next video. Take care and have a great week.